Romance is dead and we killed it. Has your heart ever been broken, then found yourself blaming the opposite gender for it? Many people today feel that dating has become more complicated, more hostile, and more emotionally draining than ever before. What used to be simple connection now often feels like conflict. Today, I argue that the internet has significantly damaged modern romance by fueling gender conflict, promoting unrealistic expectations, and reshaping how people view love and relationships. In today's digital age, falling in love has never been easier. Platforms like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and messaging apps allow instant connection with anyone. However, staying in love has become increasingly difficult. Studies such as OECD's Society at a Glance show that relationship stability, including breakups and divorce, remains a continuing social issue over time. This raises an important question. If connection is easier than ever, why is emotional stability becoming harder? One major factor is the rise of gender war. This is the content in the social media platforms like TikTok. According to Robert Greene in Loss of Human Nature, people are naturally drawn to emotionally change and negative content online. Algorithms amplify this tendency by promoting posts that generate anger and engagement. As a result, content that frames men against women, or vice versa, spreads rapidly. This creates hostility, stereotypes, and general mistrust between genders. Social media also shapes unrealistic expectations about relationships. People are constantly exposed to perfect couples, curated lifestyles, and idealized standards of love. This can lead to dissatisfaction with real imperfect relationships. At the same time, constant exposure to negative relationship content creates fear based thinking. People begin to expect betrayal, manipulation, or failure even before a relationship starts. Over time, kindness can be seen as weakness, and emotional distance can be mistaken for strength. When people continuously consume bias or negative content, they become trapped in echo chambers. They repeatedly hear ideas like all men are toxic, all women are manipulative, until these ideas start to feel normal. This shape how people approach relationship with suspicion instead of openness and defensiveness instead of trust. The result is emotional exhaustion, reduced empathy, and difficult forming genuine connections. Of course, the internet is not entirely negative. It helps people communicate, find communities, and even meet future partners. However, the way it influences perception often distorts how people view love and relationships. Love is not meant to experience through algorithms, comment section, or comparisons. Real relationships require presence, effort, and vulnerability. Romance is not truly dead, but it has been reshaped by how we consume information and treat each other online. And if it is to survive, it must be rebuilt through understanding, empathy, and real human connection.